Hello guys, welcome back to another Lumley trading video. In this one we are going to be doing some in-depth stock analysis over on Meta. So just as a heads up, this is being recorded on the Thursday, just because I won't be able to get to recording it on the day. But anyway, the price levels won't change, so it doesn't really make much difference. Currently we're sitting around 185, again that's a bit that might be different, but what's kind of key to be noting, 189, this is our kind of key resistance to be paying attention to as of right now, to the zone of around 190 and 40 cents. So again, this is our second deviation on both the 6-month and the 1-year chart. So this is what I'd be really watching. So like we know, the first time we come into this level, we expect the pullback. We had that back here, pulled back. We can come for the retest here, again, probably not something I would have traded because we've already touched it. And hadn't yet touched this deviation in the meantime. So what's happened now is we're kind of retesting it. But when I see this, the main thing I'm waiting for really is a breakthrough. So waiting for a break above 190, come back to test it as a support. If it can hold, that's a good indication that we are more bullish and we could continue to that next deviation, which in this case would take us to around 215 to 225. Obviously as well, always note that key psychological $100 level. So in this case, $200. This, you know, the first time you come into it, you might be struggling, might be pulling back, but really once we can get that break above, it should be quite an easier journey going past that 200. So 200 is also going to be a strong level and a hard level to break through. Now, once we come to kind of this 215, 225, again, I will not be looking to take Meta any longs from here on out. Really, if I had any longs, that would be my final target. I'll be closing them out, but really this is when I turn short bias. Again, probably something I trade on the option side, but yeah, really trying to play this short bias because I wouldn't expect it to break and kind of keep above 215, 225 for more than a few days or weeks. So those are the key resistances. Now, what are key supports if we start to pull back? 163 and 156. These are our first deviations again on the 6-month and the 1 year. So I would be using this as a key zone of support. You can also be paying attention right below that to 153, again, gap fill location. So I'll just be paying attention to really all three of those. If we can start to break below those, what are the next layers of support? And we have 137 to around 122. This is statistical mean. Again, if you've been watching this channel before, you understand standard deviations. You're going to know statistical mean basically just means fair value. So if we're trading from a technical perspective, this is never an area I like to trade because, again, there is no trading edge within this area. And if we break that, we have final supports going all the way down to around 111 and $87. Now, again, there is obviously more levels, but considering we're at the higher end, I don't think the supports are all that more important. And it's really just watching how does Meta move from here. Really, the only way I'm looking to trade Meta is if it can push to the upside. Really looking at it short bias from the 215 to the 225. And that's really my main plan on Meta if it can continue up. If it pushes to the downside, probably not something I'm going to touch. Just be something I add more into the investment account, you know, once we come back down to those $100 again, just like the first time we went down to those levels. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe and check out this analysis video.